Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that, man. I just got a quick video here. Just wanted to give a shout out first to my co-host Smitty on SimStandard Podcast, SimStandard Hangout, whatever you want to call it. He did a great job last night holding it down. I was unable to be there, guys. I hope you guys went over to his channel and viewed it. It was an excellent show. You know, I had a graduation to go to, so you guys knew that in advance. Most of you did anyway. And I want to shout out Tico, Uber YouTuber, ScoMo, and my boy Neff. Great job, great panel. Those guys did a fantastic job, phenomenal job as far as the conversation. And that's why I wanted to make this quick video, because I wanted to chime in on a little piece of what they talked about on the show last night. Hopefully, guys, you checked it out. If you haven't, go over to Smitty's channel. You'll be able to see it there. But I want to chime in particularly on the part that they were referring to, you know, what NBA Live 18 or NBA Live, the franchise in general, would need to do to succeed. And ScoMo basically, you know, dove deep into it, and I wanted to agree with him. They're gonna have to do some great things in the Ultimate Team environment. Now, you know, before you guys go crazy and jump off the deep end, of course, you know Sim, your boy Sim, is gameplay first, along with Smitty and Azure Effect and many others. But I've always said, these things go hand in hand. Even us guys who are, like saying, Madden hardcore CFM guys, gameplay is what drives that. All of these different game modes, gameplay is what drives it. Yes, but I have to agree with what ScoMo said. It's business at the end of the day. You know, some of you guys have to stop looking at it from a personal standpoint, because I've seen people already say, man, EA shouldn't even do an Ultimate Team or nothing in regards to parks or anything like that. Just make a good basketball game. Okay, I see your point, but let's look at it from EA Sports standpoint. It's a business. At the end of the day, we are the consumers, but they are the business. They're in the business of making money or making decisions that make sense, right? So of course they need to give us that good gameplay, but in order for them to jump back into, you know, this battle, you know, that the community is always going to compare them to 2K, or jump back into this industry, period, and sustain themselves, they're gonna have to sell units. How do you do that? Well, just look at the climate of gaming right now. Every sports game that you're playing has some type of card mechanic. You know, it's some type of card environment where you're collecting cards, selling cards, whatever the case, building your team, all of them, even the top games. You know, everybody's saying that MLB The Show is one of the best simulations right now, me included. I would say that they have their same, you know, their format as well, of where you're collecting cards, and then Diamond Dynasty and things like that, right? Madden, obviously, we know how that goes. FIFA, NHL, NBA 2K, all of these games, right? You're gonna have to do that, because it's not the same as when, you know, a lot of us are 80s babies, right? You know, grew up in that time where we were playing, you know, older games and older generations, you know, like Genesis and all those type of things. And some of us even played Super NES. You know, it's not that time anymore. It's not that time where you could just have the game, excuse me, and that's it. That time is over. You're looking at guys now who are, like, say, between the ages, and I don't want to exclude anyone, but you're looking at people from like 12 through 24, 25. That era right there, they've grown up in this card-based era. That's what they like. Think about it. I met some of the guys from the Madden challenge, some of the top names. You know, I've met some of these guys, and that is the only game they play. They don't own any other games, guys. No other game. They only play Madden, they only play Ultimate Team, and they only play Draft Champions. That's it. So how you gonna sell NBA Live to those guys if they decided to play basketball, if you don't have something? Because their linkage to NBA Live might be on the strength of EA Sports. Oh, they're familiar with EA Sports. They're Madden fans. Let me give this a try, because they have cards there too. I like basketball. I just never really played basketball on the console. See what I'm saying? You gotta have that avenue. So for us guys in the sim community, man, stop downing it. Stop hating that. I mean, you gotta use your mind a little bit and understand it's a business at the end of the day. They're trying to sustain. This is a franchise that a lot of people are saying that it's in trouble. So you're gonna have to definitely go that route. You know, make the cards off the charts, like ScoMo said. I mean, those things need to be like ringing off. with content, and gameplay has to be solid. Put those two together. That is the key to success in order to make a little noise and sustain yourself going forward, allowing a live 19, 20, and beyond. So I just wanted to chime in on that, man. That was a great conversation. I wish I was able to be a part of it. But either way, I want to thank you guys, for coming on the show with Smitty. And Smitty, of course, salutes to you. No thanks required. You already know, brother. Appreciate you definitely, transferring everything over, taking over the role of being the full host last night while I couldn't attend. And like you said, I was trolling in the comments. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. Just wanted to put that out there, man. And, of course, you guys chop it up in the comments. And yeah, don't forget to check us out every week, man. We'll be back. I should be back next week, and we'll have more to talk about. But more importantly, let's give these games a chance, man. Let's see what they're gonna do. We're all gonna know at EA Play, right? We'll know what's gonna happen with NBA Live and what their focus is. But I really feel like, gotta agree with ScoMo, if they want to be a force, if they're banking on their game being very good, that's what we're hearing, then they definitely need to make a strong push in the Ultimate Team world, and things of that nature, and team play and stuff like that, in order to bring some people in. So that's all I got. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and become a part of the home team. Cut on your notifications so you are aware a new video is available. And last but not least, I promise you guys, it will never hurt you to hit that like button. All right, that's all I got. Until next time, catch you in the next video. Peace.